People in Ogwashi-Uku woke up to fear again. The kind of fear many communities already know too well. The kind that comes quietly and then explodes into chaos. Reports reaching residents very early that day suggested that armed men had moved into the area with one clear intention: to intimidate, to kidnap, and to collect money through fear. This was not the first time such threats had been whispered around the town, and that is exactly why this moment turned out differently. As information spread from street to street, people did not wait to become victims. Local youths, vigilante members, and concerned residents quickly shared warnings and began to watch movements closely. This time, instead of hiding indoors and hoping for rescue, the community chose to protect itself. Please, if you are following this story so far, like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss verified updates like this. Eyewitnesses say the armed men tried to operate with confidence, believing fear would scatter everyone the way it had done in other places. But something had changed. The people were prepared mentally. They had already seen too many cases where loved ones were taken and families were pushed into hardship. So when confrontation started, it was intense and decisive. The attackers met resistance they clearly did not expect. In the process, some of them lost their lives, while others were overpowered and held down until security forces were alerted. Now listen carefully, because this part is important. What happened in Ogwashi-Uku was not lawlessness. It was a desperate community reaction after repeated insecurity. Residents say they acted to protect lives, not to create trouble. And this is where the bigger conversation begins. Please like and subscribe as we go deeper into this, because understanding this issue matters to everyone. After the clash, security agents moved in to restore calm and take control of the situation. Arrests were made, investigations started, and the area was secured to prevent any revenge attacks or further violence. Community leaders quickly stepped forward to calm residents and urged everyone to cooperate with authorities. They made it clear that while self-defense may have saved lives in that moment, lasting peace can only come through proper security and justice. Many people are now asking one question: why are communities getting to this point? The truth is simple and uncomfortable. In many parts of the country, repeated attacks have left people feeling abandoned. When fear becomes routine, courage sometimes replaces patience. Ogwashi-Uku is not alone in this reality. From different states, stories continue to emerge of locals standing up when they feel there is no other option. Let me pause you here for a second. If you're finding this breakdown clear and helpful, please like this video and subscribe now. It helps the channel grow and helps this kind of responsible storytelling reach more people. Back to the gist. After the incident, discussion spread quickly online. Some praised the bravery of the locals, calling it a strong message to criminals. Others urged caution, reminding everyone that violence, even in self-defense, can spiral if not managed carefully. Security experts have also weighed in, saying this incident shows the urgent need for better intelligence, faster response times, and stronger collaboration between communities and law enforcement. What stands out clearly is that Ogwashi-Uku residents were not acting blindly. Over time, they had built local vigilance networks, shared emergency contacts, and encouraged people to speak up early when suspicious movements were noticed. That early warning helped them respond quickly before the situation became worse. This is something many communities are now discussing: awareness, unity, and timely action. Parents in the area say they are tired of living in fear, tired of warning children to stay indoors, tired of hearing strange sounds at night. Traders say business suffers whenever insecurity rises. Farmers say they can no longer go freely to their farms. These are real frustrations, and they explain why emotions run high when threats appear again. Please, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support keeps these conversations going. Community leaders have since called meetings to address what happened and how to move forward. Their message is clear: protect lives, avoid revenge, and support lawful security efforts. They also appeal to government authorities to strengthen patrols and ensure that Ogwashi-Uku does not become a repeat headline for the wrong reasons. This incident has now become a reference point across the region. People are talking, comparing it to other towns, asking whether community courage can really make a difference. But experts warn that while bravery can stop immediate danger, long-term safety requires structured security, trust in the system, and justice that works. As the dust settles, families are counting their blessings. Many believe the outcome could have been far worse. At the same time, there is sadness that lives were lost at all, regardless of sides. It is a reminder that insecurity leaves scars everywhere it touches. Let me slow it down here so everyone can follow clearly. Ogwashi-Uku did not choose violence for attention. It reacted under pressure. The lesson now is what happens next. Will authorities strengthen protection, or will communities continue to feel alone? Please like this video and subscribe if you want me to continue breaking this story down in simple, clear English. So as this story moves toward a close, the mood in Ogwashi-Uku is a mix of relief, reflection, and deep questions about the future. Relief because many lives were saved that day. Reflection because nobody truly celebrates violence. And questions because everyone now wants to know, what will be done to stop this kind of situation from happening again? Residents say the calm that returned after security forces took control felt different. People stepped out more carefully. Conversations were quieter but serious. Parents spoke with their children. Elders spoke with youths. The message passed around was simple: what happened should never repeat, but the warning should never be ignored. Please, if you're still watching and you value clear storytelling like this, like the video and subscribe now. Security presence around the area increased after the incident, and local SAE patrols became more visible. This helped to calm nerves and reduce fear of a return attack. Community leaders encouraged everyone to share information responsibly and avoid spreading panic. They reminded residents that peace is fragile and must be protected with wisdom, not anger. What this incident really shows is the power of unity. When people communicate early, stay alert, and stand together, criminals lose their advantage. Fear thrives in silence, but awareness weakens it. Still, leaders continue to stress that communities should not replace the law. The goal is safety, not chaos. Across the country, many people are watching Ogwashi-Uku closely. Some see it as a warning to criminals. Others see it as a cry for help from communities under pressure. The truth is, it is both. It is a signal that insecurity has reached a point where people feel forced to defend their lives directly. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us keep sharing stories that matter in a clear and responsible way. As we round up, one thing is clear. Lasting peace will only come when communities and authorities work hand in hand. Strong patrols, quick response, honest intelligence sharing, and fair justice are the real solutions. Courage alone is not enough, but courage combined with proper support can save lives. Ogwashi-Uku has spoken, not with words, but with action. The hope now is that those in charge listen carefully and respond properly, so no town has to reach this point again. Thank you for staying with me to the end. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts respectfully.